Welcome, sports fans. I'm Jessica Arament, thrilled to be here and ready to dive into the heart-pumping world of Second Life Sports with my co-host.
Thanks, Jessica. I'm Zach Haiku, and together we're going to bring you all the latest updates and highlights from the virtual sports scene.
We've got an action-packed session ahead with standout performances from Luke Carmona and Candy Tomorrow in the FBA GTSS and SRL Premier Series.
And let's not forget the upcoming spectacle hosted by DANGERLAND Sports on November 25th. It promises to be a showdown to remember.
Cycling enthusiasts have been following the La Tour de Second Life closely, where Morticia Velota is currently leading with the fastest laps.
Stick with us for an exhilarating ride through all the sporting events and achievements. It's all happening right here on ATG Sports Plus. Moving over to motorsports, the GT Super Series just wrapped up its fifth round at Herrenhaus. Luke Carmona is currently leading the standings after a stellar performance, clocking the fastest lap at 40.401 seconds in the Herrenhaus sprint.
Indeed, Luke's consistency is paying off. Now sitting with 304 points, but Eli Bennett, not far behind at 290 points, clinched the Herrenhaus race with a remarkable come-from-behind victory, starting from 10th on the grid to finish first.
It was quite the shuffle in the top spots, with Jesus Crisp and Pasta Lopez also making significant moves. Crisp's average position change per race is impressive, always on the climb.
And let's not overlook Pasta Lopez, who set the fastest lap record of 40.225 seconds in another race. Despite a strong start in the season, Valky Skylaker has seen a drop, now fourth in the standings with 218 points.
The statistics show a tough season for Cole Dallas and Chiquito Perez, with multiple races placing them towards the back of the pack. They'll be looking to rebound in the upcoming rounds.
As we approach the midway point of the season, it's clear that the competition is heating up. Drivers will be looking to solidify their standings and make their mark in the remaining races.
That's right, Jessica. With the championship still wide open, every point in every race will be crucial as we continue to track the progress of this exhilarating series.
Over at the SRL Indy Pro Series in River Creek on the 6th of November, Candy Tomorrow raced to victory with Morticia Velota securing second place and Jesus Crisp taking the third.
Starting from the pole position, Jesus Crisp was the favorite, yet it was Candy Tomorrow who dazzled everyone by setting the fastest lap, a testament to her racing prowess.
The race was intense beyond the podium finishers, with Kathleen Spicy coming in fourth. The top six rounded off with Taylor Arello and Becky Aker, while Romeo Highwater finished ahead of Goddess Resident and Cole Dallas in seventh.
The race wasn't kind to everyone, as Bothia and Christina Cartel failed to cross the finish line, placing them at the end of the race standings.
In the overall standings announced on November 7th, Candy Tomorrow is at the forefront with 60 points. Jesus Crisp is hot on her heels with 56 points, and Morticia Velota is not far behind with 51 points, ensuring a close contest.
Kathleen Spitfire Anatine is holding her own in fourth place, while Cole Dallas right behind her. Taylor Arello is close, trailing by a mere 2 points in sixth place.
Further down the order, Romeo Hightower and Becky Aker are still in contention, and the top 10 is completed by Christina Cartal and Atalanta Kazaa.
It's neck and neck in the middle of the pack, with Trajan Aurelia and Donovan Michalski tied, and Goddess Resident is within reach of moving up. Katia Lofica, Botia, and Diane Fox are all aiming to improve their standings as the season unfolds.
As the championship unfolds, the intensity mounts. Drivers are on the edge, each vying for the top spot in the fiercely competitive SRL Indy Pro Series.
In the world of combat sports, DANGERLAND Sports is gearing up for a major event. On November 27th at 5 p.m. Second Life time, a press conference is scheduled featuring Titus Icebox Karen, the reigning Kingston Boxing League champion.
Alongside Karen will be the undefeated Jake Italian Beef O'Doul. This event isn't just a meet and greet, it includes a weigh-in and photo opportunity with both high-caliber boxers.
And that's just a prelude to the main event, the first Crush Boxing exhibition and party, set for December 2nd at 2 p.m. Second Life time, promises to be a spectacle, complete with a DJ dance party hosted by DANGERLAND Sports Productions.
It's certainly an event that's creating a buzz, and for those looking to get involved or seeking more information, they're directed to reach out to Danger Curve for details.
As the date approaches, all eyes will be on these two fighters. It's more than just a match, it's an exhibition that combines sport and entertainment, a true showcase of the boxing world by DANGERLAND Sports.
The Second Life Wrestling circuit is charged up with a stacked event schedule. On Sunday, the action launches with OAW Ascension at Taquita Bay bright and early at 10 a.m. Second Life time, moving into Honor Pro Wrestling Oblivion at Percade at 2 p.m. Second Life time.
The grappling continues at 3 p.m. Second Life time with VWE Sunday Night Endurance taking the stage at Capital City Arena, and later the spotlight shifts to UFW's Frontline at Verzona, commencing at 7 p.m. Second Life time.
As the new week dawns, Monday presents a trio of events. Premier Wrestling Attitude throws down at Vitality Arena at 1 p.m. Second Life time. UFW Unbroken steps into the ring at Verzona at 5 p.m. Second Life time. And FWF Blood caps off the night at Studio FWF at 7 p.m. Second Life time.
Come Tuesday, BCW's Battle Zone entertains at Blackburn Theatre at 3 p.m. Second Life time, and the day's main event, Honor Pro Wrestling Infinity, starts at 6 p.m. Second Life time, back at Percade.
The midweek matchup on Wednesday features the Rise Tour, showcased at Giggly Live at 1 p.m. Second Life time.
Then, Thursday's thrills kick off with APW Relentless at Old Mill in Blackburn at 4 p.m. Second Life time, followed by DAW Crossfade, which descends upon DAW Battlement in Area City at 6 p.m. Second Life time.
Friday's fight card is full with Premier Wrestling Overload hitting the mat at 1 p.m. Second Life time at Vitality Arena, and DCWF Slam City at 2 p.m. Second Life time in Little Italy. The day's action rounds off with VWE Friday Night Defiance at Capital City Arena at 6 p.m. Second Life time, and UFW Nightfall at Verzona at 8 p.m. Second Life time.
Saturday sees no slowdown as Premier Wrestling Unplugged gets underway at 1 p.m. Second Life time at Unicorn Gardens. This leads into Elite Angel Wrestling at 4 p.m. Second Life time at Sacred Island, WPWF Asylum at 6 p.m. Second Life time at Sky High Arena, and finally, FCW Mayhem Night drops the curtain at FCW Arena at 8 p.m. Second Life time.
An electrifying week awaits, with combatants from across the league eager to clash and claim their place in the Second Life Wrestling Annuals. Zach, the wrestling showcases across Second Life this past week were truly unforgettable. Each federation brought its A game, leaving a lasting impression.
Couldn't agree more, Jessica. The skill and tactical prowess we witnessed were exceptional, thoroughly engaging fans match after match. WPWF Asylum had an unexpected turn of events when the Vicious Vixens announced the main event's cancellation. However, they assured fans that the showdown is rescheduled for next week.
The opening match saw Kimberly Smith defending her title as the Sirens Rising Champion against Chihiro Fujioka. Smith confirmed her dominance with a decisive finisher, the Underground Knee, securing the victory.
Post-match chaos ensued as Ri Kurihara attacked Kimberly, prompting Vena to make the save. Amidst the turmoil, Vena and Kimberly sought clarity over a previous mishap, with blame pointed towards Ri's missed attack.
Soledad then made a brief appearance, concerned for Koi Kiyori's evident bruises. The tension escalated with a verbal spar between Soledad and Ri Kurihara of Hisatu, leading Soledad to issue a challenge for the following week.
Match 2 featured Vena the Kraken Guptiuda against Carmelita Marcel. In a tight bout, Ri Kurihara distracted Vena, allowing Carmelita to capitalize with a schoolgirl roll-up for the win.
The main event escalated quickly with Rena Kadoya and Samantha Foxy delivering an intense fight. Their battle spilled outside of the ring, culminating in a high-risk move from Rena that sent both crashing through the tables.
Closing the show, Rachel Celeste sent a destructive message by driving a truck into the Kadoya Cafe, aiming a clear threat at Rena. This act of aggression is sure to have repercussions in the WPWF universe.
The atmosphere is electric, Zach, with every confrontation delivering a rush of excitement. Our anticipation is sky high for the upcoming clashes.
Absolutely, Jessica. To our audience watching, keep your eyes peeled for a series of spectacular takedowns and gripping narratives in the forthcoming matchups. The Le Tour de Second Life Championship has hit the ground pedaling, with races and fastest laps contributing to the championship points tally until December 3rd. The competition began with a challenging alpine tunnel race.
This race featured not just steep climbs and rapid descents through tunnels, but also allowed for strategic drafting on the flats through the town. A new format was introduced involving 2 qualifier races leading to the final.
The first qualifier saw Candy Tomorrow taking the top spot, with Morticia Vilota and Eli Bennett resident close behind. The second qualifier was dominated by Valkrain resident, followed by Elaine's @1 resident.
Not to forget the runner-up final, which was taken by Nietzsche Neox, while the top places final crowned Candy Tomorrow as the victor once again, with Morticia Vilota securing second place.
And in the fastest lap stakes, Morticia Vilota set the pace with an impressive time, followed by Atomic Infinity and Make a Mermaid, showcasing their speed and skill on the SLCF road bike version 0.44 solo.
All riders have had the chance to compete in 2 races regardless of their finish place, ensuring a full and inclusive competition. With such a start, the championship points are already heating up as racers push for victory. We're grateful for your viewership. It's your enthusiasm that truly brings our program to life.
Indeed, Jessica, and to all our viewers, remember to stay engaged and don't forget to keep the ball running on the virtual field.